The day is here now. Essence is in bloom. We see the changes everywhere. Love's fragrance fills the room. We've suffered through the storms that broke open the seed. Emerging from the ground of presence, life changes how I see. The world is changing now, before our very eyes. Storm winds moving nations. What a powerful sight. And to know what you're seeing, and where the winds blow, is to see with the eyes of the Spirit, and listen to the one who knows. Change isn't easy, just like giving birth, but how precious is love's vision of heaven on earth. Oh, how precious is love's vision of heaven on earth. We're just beginning to perceive the grace of this time. Love gathers our awareness. Hearts converge and synchronize. Our steps have been ordered. Every trial, the death of little me. A gentle voice says, open your eyes to just how love's I see. The world is changing now, before our very eyes. Storm winds moving nations. What a powerful sight. And to know what you're seeing, and where the winds blow, is to see with the eyes of the Spirit, and listen to the one who knows. Change isn't easy, just like giving birth, but how precious is love's vision of heaven on earth. Oh, how precious is love's vision of heaven on earth. It's just amazing to see. Spirit rises in the earth. It's like watching the sunrise. A new day is given birth. God's nature flashing through. You and I were made to shine. In you the stairway to heaven glowing through your eyes. The world is changing now, before our very eyes. Storm winds moving nations. What a powerful sight. And to know what you're seeing, and where the winds blow, is to see with the eyes of the Spirit, and listen to the one who knows. Oh, change isn't easy. It's just like giving birth. But how precious is love's vision. Heaven on earth, how precious love's vision. A heaven on earth. Welcome this evening to Oneness in Presence. Just find a place that's comfortable to sit and relax. Enjoy yourself. Just let the cares of the world slip off you this evening. And find your center. I was trying to understand what's happening inside, searching my heart for a fearless love to guide me through these times. Stillness led me to presence, restoring my soul. The one love always with me, no matter how dark the road. My attention turns to presence with these newly opened eyes, bathed in an endless universe. Love's holding me inside. I couldn't be apart from this boundless heart, even for a day. Soaring with a sacred purpose on the silent winds of grace. Surrounded, filled with presence, alive in every breath. Seeds of wonder are growing in the fragrant soil of rest. Come closer, closer to the one creating all this change. As the kiss of divine touches your heart, you'll never be the same. My attention turns to presence with these newly opened eyes, bathed in this endless universe. Love's holding us inside. I couldn't be apart from this boundless heart, even for a day. Soaring with a sacred purpose on the silent winds of grace. Living aware this moment is free of echoes from the past. Understanding my history, I won't let this movie last. Only one thing really matters to me in the light of all I've seen: to live deep within the oneness, the reality behind the dream. My attention turns to presence with these newly opened eyes, bathed in an endless universe. Love's holding us inside. I couldn't be apart from this boundless heart, even for a day. Soaring with a sacred purpose on the silent winds of grace. Soaring with a sacred purpose on the silent winds of grace. The morning sun is rising now. The spreading dawn awakens the land. The winds of change are blowing everywhere. Time has come to understand. Something deep inside is shaking. Feels like I'm coming back to myself. This cage of the past is breaking open now. The mind of presence, where I've come to dwell. Your heart is living in me. Your heart living through me. Your heart is living as me. Feeling you is freeing me. freeing you, freeing me. Oh, I was looking for a world I'd never seen. I was only searching with my eyes. Didn't see that the dream was emerging in me, was waking up to this mystery inside. Yes, I believed that the mask was my identity, so I fit right in as a desperate soul. Pounding at the door, love came, reminding me that in my nature, in presence you have it all. In my nature, in presence you have it all. Your heart's living in me. Your heart's living through me. Your heart is living as me. Feeling you is freeing 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 me. Where was I when light first appeared from the void? A trillion stars were born, responding to your voice. Spirit, the womb of creation, bearing the mystery of time. And here I rest in your endless love, just flowing in your breath. I am there in your design with the stars. My reason to be flows from your heart. Through the melting and surrender I have seen, your love is the light that's rising in me. Your love in the star shines upon the darkest sea. I try to understand, wrap my head around the mysteries of this world. But what keeps drawing me? Something I found inside, a priceless pearl. It's the spirit alive in everything, yet knows my name. And here I rest in your loving arms, my heart so refreshed. I am there in your design with the stars. My reason to be flows from your heart. Through the melting and surrender I have seen, your love is a light that's rising in me. Your love in the star shines upon the darkest sea. Is it okay if I talk to you, even as you're being me? I try to listen as I know I should. When my beloved speaks, oh, I am yearning to understand. I want to know you more. So here I rest in your faithfulness. My heart is an open door. I am there in your design with the stars. Your reason to believe flows from your heart. Through the melting and surrender I have seen, your love is a light rising in me. Your love in the stars shines upon the darkest sea. Your love in the stars shines upon the darkest sea. Captured by this presence, to escape, where would I go? Love's strength from deep inside is bidding me to grow. In this heart, such a mystery of life inspired and free. And from this rising tide I cannot hide. From this rising tide I cannot hide. From this rising tide I cannot hide. From love's power to be. Breathe the fragrance, touch the timeless in your heart. Taste the wonders of creation and paint it with your art. Heal those afflicted with the eyes that see them whole. Hear the words of life given to heal the wounded soul. Another life's emerging from the one I've lived till now. My mind sinking deep into the one to whom I bow. The times and they are changing into what they've always been. Yet as my worlds collide, I'll turn inside. As my worlds collide, I'll turn inside. As my worlds collide, I'll turn inside. To live the love that shines within. Breathe the fragrance, touch the timeless in your heart. Taste the wonders of creation and paint it with your art. Heal those afflicted with the eyes that see them whole. Hear the words of life given to heal the wounded soul. What keeps me coming back to yield a little more? Thinking has few answers, a truth I can't ignore. Surrender every moment to the challenges that come. For the soul that seeks stillness speaks. For the soul that seeks stillness speaks. For the soul that seeks stillness speaks. You'll know just where the wisdom's from. Breathe the fragrance, touch the timeless in your heart. Taste the wonders of creation and paint it with your art. Heal those afflicted with the eyes that see them whole. Hear the words of a life given to heal the wounded soul. Heal those afflicted with eyes that see them whole. Hear the words of life given to heal the wounded soul. I'm finding myself aware of the love that's all around me. Everywhere I see your face and the beauty of your peace, I embrace this love that bore my soul through the worry and the wandering to and fro. You were always there when life seemed so unfair, when I was so worn I couldn't even feel the thorns. Then love held me close once more. It's so beautiful to feel the Spirit smile when surrendered to the moment, resting in the light. Though the world in fear made us feel alone, oneness is a friend we've come to know. There's a love inside that knows where you hide. It's the one love that would never leave your side. Yes, it's the one love that would never leave you behind. I feel love is opening its way in and through me. Through the pain of the past and the numbness I can feel, will I create a new image, someone I think they'll like, or recognize the true self with eyes opened by the light. God's embrace I can't resist, touched by this holy kiss. What goes on in this land by grace alone I'll understand, but to be one with the one is bliss. It's so beautiful to feel the Spirit smile when surrendered to the moment, resting in the light. Though the world and fear made us feel alone, oneness is a friend we've come to know. There's a love inside that knows where you hide. It's the one love that will never leave your side. It's the one love that would never leave you behind. My eyes have just beheld a rising dawn, light's eloquent brilliance, love's will so strong. How much majesty have I missed, morning miracles I could have lived. But even now, as the morning light pierces the darkness of this fading night, I'm overtaken. How beautiful your love. I hold on to the one who's holding me. Love's faithfulness is here, silencing the fear, aware of what's stirring in my heart and in the world. Dawn of presence is rising as this new day unfurls. I can feel how beautiful your love. in the thunderous shaking of these times. It's profoundly clear I must turn inside. It's now time to be aware as the truth is being laid bare. Greater love knows of our many views, weighed in the balance of timeless truth, all within this life. How beautiful your love. I hold on to the one who's holding me. Love's faithfulness is here, silencing the fear. Aware of what's stirring in my heart and in the world. Dawn of presence is rising as this new day unfurls. I can feel how beautiful your love. Lost in love with the one, I surrender, letting my soul be loved once again. Forgiving myself of the past becomes a wisdom lighting my path. Comes the rising dawn, rolling through the nations, showing all that's built on fear and separation in all its many ways. How beautiful your love. In all its many ways. How beautiful your love. All within this life. How beautiful your love. I can feel how beautiful your love. I'm overtaken. Beautiful your love. I'm overtaken. How beautiful your love. If you haven't already, just find a place to sit or lie down. And just breathe. Close your eyes. On each out breath, relax. relax your body. Notice as you relax and sink a little deeper into the stillness of your heart. No need to try. Just let it. Just let it be. Just let the stillness in you be. It's there all the time. You're just tuning into it. Can you sense the restfulness of this inner space? In this stillness, we can begin to feel held in a loving oneness with the divine. Our being is at rest. There's a beautiful vulnerability here. As you open naturally to the intelligent love of divine, it's a kind of surrender. And some of us don't open ourselves so easily. But in this stillness, can you feel this love as it gently dissolves the layers of self-protection that you may have built around yourself? Allowing you to feel more. And open to the flow through you. Do you feel the sacredness of this stillness within you? In the stillness of presence is where the seed of divine nature in you is nurtured into its full expression. Just soak in it. You may experience light, inspiration, a revelation, quite natural. But you needn't do anything. Just be aware. And open to the presence that is so in love with you. Right here, right now, you are being seen and loved without condition. Now take a deep, calming breath. And allow it to open your nervous system to receive a greater flow of power and care. Just freely receive that love now. Even if it's difficult for you. Presence can melt all resistance. Because something in you is recognizing something from an ancient time. Recognizing unconditional love. You are first and foremost a creation of love, an expression of love. And that fountain of the divine, the outgoing flow of love is open to you always. To inspire you, to flow through you to others. Feel the embrace of the divine nature you're feeling in your heart. This is the treasure that lives in you and as you. The very nature of God. Feel the incredible value you are to the divine. And let it melt all the self-doubt and shame. Because none of your past is who you really are. from this place of quiet and stillness, you naturally begin to experience some of the inherent qualities of the divine stillness. It's what you feel in your body, the peace. You feel it in your breath. And now we're going to move from an inward focus to an outward focus. Outward from the awareness of breath and feelings in the body to awareness of the stillness and presence around you, the field of divine nature that you are immersed in every moment of every day. Can you feel the vastness of the divine surrounding you, holding you? One consciousness with you. Revealing your purposeful connection with all of life. How far can your awareness go? Can you sense the space around you sitting there in your home? Can you sense the space in the city that you live in? Can you sense the space around you? On the earth. Can you feel the space in all the universe around you? Can you sense it? How vast it is. all that vast space is pulsating with divine nature, with love, with creative energy, and loving intelligence. In this state of awareness, it becomes easy to lose your attachment to personal identity. You are part of something so immense, so charged with life, that all the limitations carried by our human thinking start to fade. And we begin to expand the boundaries of our identity. Because you are not just a body, and not limited to the body. And you can begin to experience yourself as awareness, as consciousness, as spirit, that is one with all the volume and vastness that the divine is in all of space. You are one with the loving intelligence and intelligent love. There is an inner timeless recognition that unveils the divine that is with us. This expands the picture of who we think we are. Now feel the empowering of presence to bring it to pass in you and through you. Feel the opening and oneness with divine consciousness, the Christ mind. When you recognize it, it changes everything. You are not who you thought you were. And your past cannot hold you back. Take some deep breaths now and just be with what's coming alive in you. It's love, not simply the emotion, but the eternal life energy of love. This is the divine nature. moving into form. You are beginning to embody divine nature. Be with it. Just breathe deeply. And be. Now slowly just open your eyes. You are so loved. Well, thank you for sharing this evening with us. And God bless you. Until next week. Good night.